Yo, what is up, guys? So as y'all can see, we rapping. We rapping today. That Alphalete. Yo, look. So today, Christian Guzman dropped his project that he's been working on for like the last, I don't know, like 6 months. He hasn't been making videos, right? And so today he dropped a new project, which is what this video is gonna be about. Alphaland. Right now, I was really excited to see the video. Obviously I follow the brand. I love Alphalete, Christian, all the things he's doing, the whole team, right? So I was super excited to see what this whole project was going to be about. I got into the whole hype. And my sister brought up, before I watched the video, she's like, oh, I was seeing something about Alphaland. And I was like, what the fuck? What do you mean Alphaland? What is that? I was just like telling her, like, nah, don't spoil it for me. But she hadn't seen it either. She's like, nah, I don't know. I just saw some comments talking about Alphaland. So I was like, all right, well, don't spoil nothing. Like, let me watch the video. So we sat down, we turned on the screen. We did it kind of big, and so we ended up watching what was like a 12-minute or like a 10-minute video on Christian's channel, releasing the new big project that he's working on, Alphaland, which is basically going to be this big headquarters for Alphalete. But it seems like it's going to be a lot bigger than just Alphalete. He said it was going to be the fantasy factory for the fitness community. Now, me being somebody who watched Rob Dyrdek's Fantasy Factory, I know what that means, right? And if you watched Fantasy Factory, you know what that means, right? So basically what it seems like from what we've gotten so far, that this is gonna be like a big headquarters that they're gonna be able to use. He said it has like a studio, it has 2 gyms, it has like a hotel apparently, it has like some meeting rooms. So it's the whole rim dig. Now, the way I think they're going to use this is most likely going to be a lot for collaborations. I'm assuming a lot of fitness YouTubers and just YouTubers in general are going to be able to come in, record stuff, make content there, right? It's going to be kind of like a content house, right? I think it's going to be kind of like a content house. And I'm pretty damn sure that almost the entire Alphalete gang is going to be creating content there, working out of the gym there, using the studio. I'm not exactly sure what else they're, they're probably going to have some, I don't know if they'll have it for Alphalete operations. I mean, I'm sure like most of Alphalete operations will be run out of there, because before they had the offices inside of the building by the Alphalete gym. So I don't know what's going on with all that stuff, if they're getting rid of that, if they're I don't know if they're going to close down the Alphalete gym that they currently have. But as of right now, it looks like I think they're going to be moving everything over to this, because there'd be no point in having this huge headquarters and then also having the other gym and having the other office space. Like it just seems like a little too much. Now I guess we're going to have to wait and see. But I'm super excited because I was watching, Max's videos. I was watching Russ Swole's videos, Heidi. They're all saying like, oh, when February comes, our content's going to change, everything's going to be to the next level. So I'm very excited to see how not just Christian, but the rest of the Alphalete team and even the entire fitness industry as a whole on YouTube is going to be stepping up their game from here, right? And what are going to be the consequences of, opening up this big, facility. And I know, Christian has not failed me once with his big projects and big plans. Of course, there's always bumps in the road, but I think he's done very, very well, and he's been very intelligent on managing things so far. So I'm very excited to see how he takes this big project and moves forward with it. Now, with that being said, I watched the video. I had goosebumps the whole way through. Now, just to kind of give you some context, I've been watching Christian's videos for almost 5 years now. He's a huge inspiration into why I got so, I fell so in love with fitness, right? When I started off, I'm going to be making a video later on kind of like my story of before I got into the gym, when I was underweight, and just kind of how the gym has affected my transformation story, that sort of thing. But he was definitely a big part of that and helping me stay consistent, watching his videos. I really loved the content he was creating. And I over time, I literally watched him grow. It's so crazy. I literally saw him go from thing to thing, from project to project, growing every step of the way. And before he even released Alphalete, when he was still in his first gym, actually before he even opened his first gym. So I've been able to watch him through that entire progression. And it's just been so cool to watch him. Now, with that being said, that has been such a huge inspiration to me. And watching him take this step even further, right? Like he said, chapter 4, which is, you know, the Alphaland project. Just seeing him always, you know, he says proud but never satisfied, right? That's kind of like the core of everything that he does. And it's just, it's a perfect example of what I want to be one day. You know, it's a perfect example of what I'm striving for every day, right? That feeling I got today when I was watching that video, that I was looking at the big screen and I was, you know, I got these chills all over my body, and I was like, damn, like it motivated the hell out of me. That feeling that I got, that's the feeling I've always wanted to give other people, right? And I feel like that's my purpose here. That's why I'm here, you know, that's why I'm alive. Like, I feel like that's my purpose in my life, is to give that feeling to others. And it's more than just in fitness, you know, like this is something that, you know, when it comes to the business world, when it comes to music, you know, like when I listen to my favorite hip hop rappers or you know, rock bands, and I see them live, and I get this like feeling, like, you know, like that feeling of inspiration. And not just in that, even in like movies and stuff, like TV shows. Like when I watch a movie and I see a character and I get so wrapped up in that character, and that character makes me feel a certain type of way, like just kind of empowered, like I could be more, like there's something out there for me. That feeling, I think, is so powerful, because I think that's the feeling that makes people do things. That's the feeling that thrusts people into action. And I feel like most people, that's where they get stuck. You know, they have all this motivation, and they plan, and they have all these dreams, but they don't take action, right? And I think it's sometimes they're just missing that trigger, what's that thing that's gonna move them into action. And I think that's the feeling, the inspiration, right? Inspiration is so much more than just motivation. It's inspiration is when you have a deeper meaning behind what it is that you're gonna do. It's not just the motivation. Like I say, motivation lasts for a second, inspiration lasts for a lifetime, right? So I feel like that's my purpose of being here. I feel like I'm meant to inspire people, and right now I'm not in a position yet to where, you know, I can reach a great amount of people to inspire. But you know, I need to work on myself. I need to make sure that I'm actually working on things and moving forward and becoming the person that I need to be in order to, you know, be able to fulfill that purpose of mine, right? And what the hell do I know? I'm 21 years old, you know, it's 2020 right now, and maybe, you know, maybe this isn't it, but I feel like it is, right? I have this deep feeling, like I think I know that this is what I'm supposed to do, right? Because nothing feels better for me. And I've been doing this for a while now, you know, making videos on Instagram and doing personal training and being this like motivational guy, like back on Facebook days, you know, that's what I was doing. And for a while, like, you know, I had a lot of people reaching out to me, like saying like, hey bro, thanks, you know, you motivate me, you know, you really inspire me, like just things like that. And it's on such a small scale, you know, it's just a few people here and there, but those small messages that I've gotten from people like saying things like that is so crazy to me. I've had conversations with friends that, you know, that open up to me, and they're like, hey man, you know, just want to let you know that I watch your videos, and it really motivates me, man. Like it really makes me push myself harder, really makes me realize what I can do. Like, and I'm not saying that to be corny in any way, but this is real. Like this is really what, you know, some people be telling me, and there's no feeling better than that for me, right? Just knowing that I was able to empower other people, and I was able to help other people push forward and give people that feeling that I got, you know, whenever I watched J. Cole do a live concert, and I'm just like, man, this is real life. Like this dude, like, you know, his story, you know, when I see Christian's videos and I see like how he has all these meet and greets, and there's that, you know, hundreds of people, maybe thousands, like, you know, cheering for Alphalete, you know, like that feeling I get from seeing that motivation that makes me want to be more, it makes me want to go out there and get it. Like the fact that I can create that for other people is just, it just drives the hell out of me. And that's why I decided to start this YouTube channel, and I'm going to be stepping everything up. I promise you guys, like this is on me. Like I'm gonna step my game up, you know, starting right now, right? That's why I got out here and I made this video. But I'm gonna be stepping up the game, you know. I'm gonna be, you know, trying to be creative, come up with new ideas, find my own way of doing things. But I know what my end goal is, and I know what I'm striving for. And I feel like that's the big part of it. That's maybe 70% of it. Now it's just putting my head down, getting ready to work, and just preparing to put myself in a place where I can give back to the world what I've been receiving, right? Which is that inspiration that I'm talking about. Now, with that said, you guys, I'm about to go crush this leg workout. I'm gonna take all this energy that y'all see right now, I'm gonna take it, I'm gonna go crush this leg workout, and it's gonna be the first workout of many that I'm planning to fucking destroy. All right, so I appreciate you guys for taking the time to watch this video, watching my little rant here. I'm hoping that, within time I'll be able to prove myself of what everything that I'm talking, right? Because right now it's just talk. And I hate talking, but I feel like sometimes it's necessary to hold yourself accountable and to realize, what it is that your dreams really are. Because you can have all these dreams and goals in the back of your mind, but if you don't put it out into the world, if you don't present it, then it's a lot easier to back out on it. And it's a lot easier to change it with time, and start getting lazy, but now that I have this, right, you guys watching my video right now, you are a testament of what I just said and what I just proposed for myself. So now I, being a man of my word, need to follow through, right? So I appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure you like and you subscribe, because it does really mean a lot to me, especially right now. I have maybe 10 subscribers. So every single subscribe counts, and I appreciate every single one of you guys, and I hope you got something out of this, maybe just a little motivation from it, maybe whatever, right? But thank you guys. Like, comment something down below, say hi or whatever, and subscribe so that you can follow me on my journey of making shit happen. All right, thank you guys, and I'll see you on the next one.